Did you know your Toyota RAV4 seats can lose up to 60% of their visual appeal just from everyday use? Think about it. Spills, sun exposure, pets, groceries, it all adds up fast. So here's the real question. Are you actually protecting your interior or slowly destroying it without even realizing it? Stick around, because today we're breaking down the 5 best seat covers for Toyota RAV4 that can completely transform your ride. And yes, all the links are in the description. Your RAV4 isn't just a car, it's your daily partner. Commutes, road trips, quick errands, it handles everything. But your seats, they take the hit every single day. That's why choosing the right seat cover isn't just about looks. It's about protection, comfort, and long-term value. And trust me, not all seat covers are created equal. Some are built for budget protection, others for luxury, and a few try to do it all. But only one truly stands out as the best. Let's dive in. Number 5. CarPass Universal Fit Piping. Leather car seat cover. Alright, starting at number 5, we've got the CarPass Universal Leather Seat Cover. And this is your go-to if you're on a budget, but still want something that looks good. Right away, you'll notice the sporty black and red design. It instantly upgrades your interior. The PU leather feels surprisingly premium for the price. And that 5mm sponge backing adds a bit of comfort too. Now, compared to the higher-ranked options on this list, the biggest difference is the fit. This is universal, so it won't hug your seats like a custom cover. But let's talk real-world use for a second. If you're someone who just wants to protect your seats from daily wear, like coffee spills, crumbs, or light pet use, this actually does a pretty decent job. It's not heavy-duty, but it's enough for casual protection. Another thing people love is how low maintenance it is. You can wipe it clean in seconds, and you don't have to worry about complicated care routines. Plus, if you ever want to switch things up or remove them, it's super easy. However, if you're picky about a tight, factory-like finish, you might notice slight looseness over time. Still, for the price, it's hard to complain. So if you want something affordable, decent-looking, and easy to use, this is a solid pick. But if you need serious durability, you might want to keep watching. What do you think? Would you go budget or premium? Number 4. CarPass Waterproof Neoprene Seat Covers. Coming in at number 4, we've got another CarPass option. But this one is built for real-life mess. These waterproof neoprene covers are made for people who deal with spills, sweat, mud, or pets on a daily basis. Compared to the number 5 spot, this is a huge upgrade in durability. The EVA neoprene material is fully waterproof, so whether you're coming back from the gym or a rainy day, your seats stay protected. The grip is better too. It doesn't slide around as much. Now, here's where these really stand out. They're built for lifestyle, not just looks. If you've got kids kicking the back seats, dogs jumping in after a muddy walk, or you're just someone who's always on the go, these covers give you peace of mind. You don't have to stress about stains soaking in or ruining your original upholstery. That alone makes a big difference over time, especially if you care about resale value. The downside? They're not going to win any style awards. Compared to leather-style covers, they look more rugged and functional. Also, while the fit is decent, it's still not that tailored, seamless look you get from custom-fit options. However, in terms of practicality, they punch way above their price point. So if your priority is function over form, this is a strong contender. Number 3. Lolcar Custom Fit RAV4 Seat Covers. Now we're stepping into premium territory. At number 3, the Lolcar Custom Fit Seat Covers are where things start to look seriously impressive. These are designed specifically for the RAV4, and you can tell immediately. They fit like a glove. No wrinkles, no sliding, just that clean OEM-style finish. Compared to both CarPass options, this is a massive upgrade in both appearance and feel. What really makes these stand out is the transformation factor. Once installed, your interior genuinely feels upgraded, like you've moved into a higher trim level. The stitching detail, panel design, and overall structure give it that luxury vibe without the luxury price tag. Plus, the waterproof layer underneath means you're not sacrificing protection for looks. You're getting both. That said, installation can be a bit of a project. If you're not patient or don't enjoy DIY tasks, this might test you. But once it's on, it stays secure and doesn't shift around like universal covers. Another small thing, while the material looks great, it's not quite as soft or breathable as higher-end options. Still, if you want that luxury look without spending a fortune, this is where the value really starts to shine. It's a big step up and a noticeable upgrade for your RAV4. Number 2. HKZ Fit RAV4 Seat Covers. At number 2, we've got the HKZ Fit Seat Covers, and these are all about balance. They take everything good from the LOL car covers and refine it even further. The fit? Even tighter. The material? Slightly more natural and less plastic-like. And the comfort? Noticeably better thanks to that thicker foam padding. One thing that really stands out here is how comfortable they feel during long drives. Unlike cheaper covers that can feel stiff or slippery, these actually add to your driving experience. The cushioning gives you better support, especially if you spend a lot of time behind the wheel. And because they're designed specifically for the RAV4, all the cutouts for seat controls, airbags, and armrests are perfectly aligned. Durability is another strong point. These covers are built to handle daily abuse. Scratches from pets, spills from drinks, even sharp objects won't easily damage them. Compared to LOL car, they feel more refined and slightly more premium overall. Now, when you compare these to the number 1 spot, the difference gets really close. HKZ is slightly more user-friendly and a bit more affordable, but it just misses that final level of luxury feel. Still, for most people, this is the sweet spot between price, comfort, and performance. Number 1. EKR Custom Fit RAV4 Seat Covers. And finally, taking the top spot, we've got the EKR Custom Fit Seat Covers. These are the gold standard. If you want your RAV4 to look like it just rolled out of the factory with premium leather seats, this is it. The fit is absolutely flawless. Every curve, every edge, perfectly aligned. Compared to HKZ and LOL car, the material here feels more refined, softer, and more like real leather. But what really separates EKR from the rest is the attention to detail. The stitching, the layering, the way everything lines up. It all screams quality. Even small things, like how snugly the covers wrap around the seat edges or how secure they feel once installed, make a big difference in daily use. You don't get that shifting, bunching, or loosening over time. Another major plus is long-term durability. These are built not just to look good on day one, but to stay looking good for years. Whether it's heat, friction, spills, or constant use, they hold up incredibly well. And yes, installation takes time, but once it's done, you won't have to think about it again. This is the closest you'll get to a true OEM upgrade without spending thousands. And that's exactly why it takes the number 1 spot. So, which one wins overall? If we're looking at pure value, HKZ is incredibly hard to beat. But if we're talking overall performance, fit, comfort, durability, and that premium feel, the clear winner is EKR Custom Fit Seat Covers. It simply does everything better, even if it costs a little more. At the end of the day, it all comes down to your lifestyle. Want budget-friendly style? Go CarPass. Need waterproof protection? Neoprene has you covered. Want that luxury upgrade? LOL car, HKZ, or EKR are your best bets, with EKR taking the crown.